Hey everybody, welcome to the tower. I hope you're having a great day and a good time and everything in your life is going exactly the way you hoped it would. But if it isn't, you've come to the right place. So what do we do here? Well, I drew tower reading. So here we go. First, how we do this is I draw two cards from the major arcana deck just like this to find out your overall tower moment energy. Then we will clarify. We will do 3, 2, and 3. We'll look at the bottom of the deck for one more piece of information, and then we will flip this deck over to tie it all together. Now, all of these messages are timeless. Whenever you're watching this is, when you were meant to see it. Could be today, tomorrow, next week. I'm not sure. And there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play, so don't feel left out. Don't feel like, this doesn't include me, because it includes everybody. Total collective reading. And if it doesn't resonate with you at all, period, don't force it. Don't try to go, well, if I twist this and that, and I can... No. Click out, back out, find the video section, and scroll down there. That's my only request, is that you scroll down the videos and maybe you find one that resonates with you. A message, a feeling, whatever, and click on that one. And then if none of them, resonate or feel like anything, hey, get help somewhere, right? I did my best. I hope you find help where you need it. All right, with all that out of the way, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here, and let's get started. The Hierophant on this side of the tower is basically the energy of you not learning a lesson. That's right, something has gone wrong many times before, and you just haven't figured it out. Could be with a person, could be with the same person. I'm not sure what's going on, but this is some kind of lesson that was not learned. That leads to the Tower moment. The Tower moment leads to the High Priestess, so this is kind of a contradiction in terms. This means, yeah, I didn't learn my lesson. Yeah, I faced disaster again. Okay, now I learned my lesson. Now I figured it out. So basically, this is like a last time around the block kind of thing. Like, okay, I'm not going to do this ever again. I've learned it. I've tried it too many times. Nothing works. I'm going to try something new. Now, let's clarify a little bit. Before the tower, we get the Ace of Cups. Yep. 8 of Pentacles. 9 Pentacles. 8 and 9 of Pentacles. So yeah, this is definitely trying to get someone to change. Imagine this scenario. You meet somebody and they're perfect. They're amazing. They're everything you thought they would ever be. That you would ever want. They'd be a perfect person. And then you get into a relationship. Time moves forward, and then you realize that this person wasn't the person you thought they were. They start to change. The mask comes off. They get weird. They get lazy. They quit their job. You're the one who has to start paying all the bills, and they start getting mean and nasty. But now you're in this concept of mind of, hey, they were this person once before. I must be doing something wrong, because they sure as heck blame you for all their problems, right? I mean, when something goes wrong, it's like, well, that's why I never do whatever anymore, because you trigger my anxiety. You freak me out. You just don't make enough money. It's always your fault. So after a little while, they get you trained into that thinking, because, hey, you're going to try to do the best you can to make this person better, because I get that that's who you are. You're the person that heals. You're the person that fixes. You're the person that tries to make things better. So the problem here is this person has been going through a cycle. You tried to love them. It's not working. You try to do the same thing every day trying to fix them. You're the one who won't let go. You're the one who just will not quit this endless process of trying to make them better. And it's never going to work, because that's not who this person is. The person you met in the beginning was a mask. They didn't exist. They weren't real. And the problem here is that you want the mask back. You want who they used to be, but it's not going to help. You can't, you can't tell somebody who's broken that they are. They'll just believe you. They think they're fine, and they're not at this point. But you have tried for so long and for many years to try to fix this person over and over and over again, that you never learned that the best thing you could probably do is get rid of them. Now, Tower moment. What's going to change? You're going to focus on yourself. And, yeah, you're worried. You're worried that this is never going to end. You're just like, I think you're going to tell them that, hey, I can't do this anymore. Life is expensive as it is. I got to pay the rent. I got to pay for your phone. I got to pay for your food. I got to pay for everything. And all you do is the laundry, which is nice, but I can do the laundry too. I know how. I know how to cook my own meals. I know how. These two things are good, but you're cooking with the food I pay for, and you're washing the clothes that I have to buy. So you're thinking in this terms of everything is falling apart. You're worried. You're scared, sick to the point where if you even relax for a minute, your whole life is going to fall apart. And with them in your life, it will, because they are a parasite. They steal everything, and you can't fix them. They will never be the person they were when you met, guaranteed. And you have tried to fix this person through so many different ways, methods, ideas. You've tried everything, and you're exhausted. So, High Priestess, 9 of Cups. Yeah, you wish you had something better. Ace of Swords, you need something better. Queen of Swords, and you got to shut your emotions up. You got to stop caring about this person. I know it's easy to say, but this is the energy of survival. This is the energy of self-preservation. You need to stop caring about this person. You need to. They will survive. They have plenty of people who they're talking to. They will trick and lie and put that mask right back on to get the attention of anyone else that will, have them. And they already have potentials out there. They do. You probably even caught them on their phone, talking to people, or on the computer or whatnot, talking to other people in a way that probably didn't make you too comfortable, but you just decided to ignore it, right? So the energy here says you need to trust yourself. You need to know what is the right thing to do. You need to cut this person off, and you need to get out of this situation. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King and the Queen of Swords that show up. So that's just 100% confirmation that you need to shut your emotions off. The guilt. If you throw this person out and you start to feel guilty about what happened to them, don't. They had many years to change. They've had many years to get better. They've had many years to put effort into this, and they just won't do it. So don't feel too guilty about it. That's a huge barrier that you're facing right now. But you need to let this person go. The bottom of the deck, we have the Magician and the Star. Basically, you need to manifest healing. You need to manifest to repair your own life. You need to repair the bonds of your family and people that you might have let go or driven off in the past 2 years because of this person. The people in your life don't like this person either. And one by one, they've all said their piece. They say, I don't like the way they treat you. I don't like the way they waste all your money. I don't like the way they isolate you. I don't like on and on and on. And you've ignored it because they didn't see the person she was, or if they did, it wasn't very long, and you're on an eternal quest to get that person back, and that's impossible. That person you want back doesn't exist. So you need to manifest healing. You need to cut this person off, throw them out. Homeless shelter, family, or if they got family they can go to, wherever. Don't worry about them. I know that sounds mean and cruel, but they'll be fine. They've got plenty of people they can scream for help, and those people will come running because she's a victim of whatever story she wants to make up. He, she, gender fluid energy. You get the idea. Trust yourself. Get rid of this person. All right. That was your reading. I'm going to show you the cards now, and that'll be it for the day. Here we go. If you made it this far to the end, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I hope this reading helped you get the courage to throw that parasite out. I hope so for sure that, this is the last time you'll ever have to deal with them, and you can start rebuilding your life. If you liked what you saw and it helped you out, please think about hitting the old like and subscribe button. I know you don't have to, but it helps me out. So, helps you out too, so you can keep up. I do try to upload every day too. So, all good things. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good leg. Thanks for staying here, and I will talk to you when we meet next, whatever time that may be. Noon, midnight, 3 in the morning, I don't know. Whenever you watch this. Bye.